What are we doing here if not test and see if the most popular, most viewed recipes that I have seen on the internet are actually worth making? Is it the food ASMR or is it actually really delicious? Or is it both? Who's to say? And we're gonna start with one that it's only 55 million, only 55. 55 million views on TikTok, and so we're gonna test it out and we're gonna see, is it delicious? Because it looks pretty straightforward. But for that, I'm going to need to preheat my air fryer. What is it? Fryer tuck, that's the one. But you're gonna be down here because you're gonna be loud. And while that's warming up, let's wash some strawberries. I genuinely don't know how many to even do. We're just gonna wash a bunch. Anyone else have children that just annihilate berries, and so even using them or eating them yourself, you know, enjoying them, you feel guilty? Just me? The only one I refuse to feel guilty for is peaches. Peach season is a day and a half, we all know it, and I'm not feeling guilty for that. So it looks like they're just chopped into, you know, like little bits. I don't know how small, but we're gonna try yay small. Ooh, we even have Louie coming over. Louie, Lois. Lo. So many names. She probably has the most nicknames out of everyone. Really need to do a video of everyone with all of their nicknames. We're just a very big nicknamey family. All right. Okay, I need like a cornstarch and water solution. And then I need a little bit of chocolate. Not all of this. That would probably be excellent. All right. Shush. Are you done? No one needs to be prompted that many times that their air fryer's done. I'm just saying. This is the wrong knife for this, but I don't want to get out a new one. I really just don't. Sometimes I'll get like that with like prep stuff. Like I'm just doing it and I'm like, oh, I've already dirtied this knife. I don't want to dirty another one. Then I have to clean it. Ugh. Like we have so many nice knives over there. Nope, just using these regular old ones. Super inefficient, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's enough. I don't even think I explained what this is. It's like a strawberry chocolate wrap thing that you air fry. Pretty straightforward. These are egg roll wraps, so I thought that was kind of cool. Maybe they'll be like extra crispy, I don't know. Okay, so it says to put your fillings in, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some strawberries in, I'll put some chocolate, put it right in the center. A nice little loin. Guess I'll make two. Actually, you know what? No, not wasting. I'm gonna make one because Christopher is out doing stuff. Hence why Lo is coming over. So if this is good, then I will make more for him and the kids later. And I'm just going to clean hands. Going to wet the outside here. And then we're gonna fold one side, and then I think fold the other side. I don't think I've ever done this before. One side, oh no. Fold this side in. Press down firmly. Bring the air fryer up now that she's all preheated. One side, in you go. Now, 5 minutes. Go. She just went off. I cleaned. So let's see, everyone. What do we have here? Oh, that was a minute away from being really bad. Can you even see that? I don't know if you can even see that. I mean, I'll give it that. It is crunchy. It's crunchy. This reminds me of I don't know if you saw the short that Mark and I did was also there. I attempted to make strawberry s'mores like the aesthetic, beautiful thing that it was. It went completely different direction. Really fun video though if you have like a minute. This is truly gonna burn my face off. Burn my face. I'm gonna pull up the ingredients for the other thing because Lo is gonna be here soon because I wanted to make something that she could eat, because if you don't know this, Lo is celiac, so she can't have anything glutinous. But I did find a recipe that I'm going to make gluten-free, and it is you know what, we're gonna sit down for this. It is a burger crunch wrap that is supposed to be like a dupe for a crunch wrap, but I'm gonna make it using gluten-free stuff because I wanna see if it works. And Lo's not really a sweet gal, she's more like the savory kind of person. Salty, we sometimes say. Lo's the salty gal. So this kind of stuff doesn't even appeal to her, so I didn't even try to make this gluten-free. You know what? Actually, burning. Okay, hear me out on this one. This is delicious with the following changes. Number one, just more. I did not do enough, which is surprising. We all know, usually I overdo it and then it explodes and it's never as good. But this time I feel like I could have added some more. The cornstarch and the water thing around it, it didn't say to do that in the recipe, but I read that on the back and highly recommend doing that. And then serving this with ice cream. So either making them really small, like little mini versions, and that could be really fun, or making them like this and then dipping them in either whipped cream or ice cream. That would be amazing. It's missing that like creamy element that I think of when I think of chocolates and strawberries. I think whipped cream or ice cream or something like that if we're doing like a crepe. So I feel like that would just make this perfection. Also, I would do a little less time. So at 400, I think is good because it's gonna get it crispy, but I would do 3 minutes first and just kind of assess. 5 is like the max. Like this is like, I would want a little bit less next time.
Why do I keep doing that? So hot.
Now we're gonna make a recipe that has 189 million views. And it's a like cheesy garlic bread. But I thought this one was extra interesting because first of all, just watching it through, I was just like salivating. I wanted to eat it. But afterwards, they drizzled it with honey, which I've never seen before, so I'm kind of curious. Starting with garlic. She is roasty, toasty deliciousness. This has been in the oven for about an hour 15, 350, and that is gonna go on the bread. Well, technically, it's gonna go on the bread with some other stuff. So that's why I have a bowl. So again, because it's only me that can eat this, I'm going to put some garlic in here. Oh, it's so hot. Roasted garlic smells phenomenal. And then to this, we're adding some shallots in, which I did in a skillet because I forgot to put them in the oven. It's fine. Then I'm adding in, this is about 42 grams of butter. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of miso, which again, I would have never have used for a garlic bread. So I'm kind of excited. We're gonna add some red pepper flakes. Probably fine. We're gonna mash this up. I don't know how much to put on. This feels like a measure with your heart, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should check. I mean, this in and of itself looks really good, but we're gonna add some cheese to it. And she said she used a mix of Parmesan and mozzarella, so we're gonna do that. Then this is gonna go in a 350 oven. So I slowly bring it over here. For 15 to 20 minutes, I'm gonna do 15. Okay, now we get to make the gluten-free thing because I have a low. Lulu.
Hello. Oh, is it me now?
It's you. Wait, you need to grab the thing that I made you bring over from your house because we are making a crunch wrap.
Sounds very Taco Bell adjacent.
Very
Hi, everyone.
There she is. Yay! So I made her bring this over because I was like, we're gonna make something gluten-free.
I'm
determined.
You had me at something. I like how you say it like you and Chris are the most accommodating to the celiac community.
Listen, it scares me every time. I wash my hands 400 times because I'm like, not on my watch. You know what I'm saying?
That's the impact that I want people to have when they invite me over for a meal. I want you to be terrified of my presence. Hey, on an unrelated note, why did you stop inviting me over so much?
Okay, so we need this open.
For the celiac community, be free wraps. They sell them at Costco. And look.
Come on.
I know. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's a perfect tortilla. It's a give and a take with the celiac thing. And this is extremely edible.
Love that.
It's extremely edible. Also, 11 grams of protein in one.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're a protein
really
chaser.
good. Yeah.
So nice.
Now I have over here, it's a burger. It's a keg burger.
Girl.
With some
Say more.
Little bacon on it. So we're gonna put that on. Wait, no. First, we're gonna put on the sriracha mayo.
I'm not hearing anything yet that I'm not like extremely emotionally invested in already.
Nothing is bad so
Nothing's
far.
bad so far.
Nothing is bad so far.
Ooh, very aesthetic of you.
Thank you.
I
I thought
of
it was
course.
good. It says 1 tablespoon. I don't know how much. Like, what's a good amount? Is that good? More?
It looks like they just like gave it like a loose spread, you know?
You know?
I'm not a huge mayo girly. I think that's a measure with your heart. So like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like
that's about the right
that feels
That
good,
feels good.
'cause,
That
like,
feels
it's like,
great
you know?
to me actually. Do we know what this cheese is called in this household? Has this been shared?
No, you get, please.
This is flat gooey cheese. Luke?
It was Luke, yes.
Luke as a baby toddler, I guess I should say, started calling it flat gooey cheese, and that is stuck in the family vernacular. This is flat gooey cheese. It's not a single, it's not plastic cheese.
No.
It's flat gooey.
Flat gooey cheese. We go to restaurants. He was confused when the person was like, it's a burger, and he's like, with flat gooey, and she's like, pardon? What kind of cheese? She's like, the square, and he's like, is it the flat gooey kind? I just kind of explained to him, like, I mean, it probably is, buddy.
For sure, pal. And I don't want to be somewhere that's not offering me flat gooey. You know?
You don't put that on the menu. I don't know if I can trust you.
I don't know if I can trust you.
What else is it?
It's 2 slices, yeah?
It's 2. Yeah. Then we're not doing the onion. Flo says ne pas de onion. We're not gonna do
I
that.
could, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
And I just can't seem to get past that.
This is, if not anything, for you.
This is
so
my journey.
This is your journey.
We say live in your power.
We do
That's
say
it. It's live in your power.
Live in your power. And then on top we need to do, oh yeah, the tortillas. Now, I don't have square ones. I have these guys.
I don't think anyone has square. Oh.
You know, shapes. Like the thing my son's learning.
I don't think I've ever seen a square tortilla. It's like what you would eat like a Wendy's burger.
Why not though, Lois?
Okay, so here's what I actually like about that idea. I like because the triangle ones are good for scooping. But hold on, shapes. You'd have 4 corners to scoop with it if it was a square. Frito, like, get in touch with us. We've got some ideas.
We have so many ideas for you. I feel like that.
Stay tuned. This is us soft launching our nacho company.
The square, its time is coming.
Its time is coming for sure.
In the meantime, round. I do know this one. It's called a circle.
This is, out of all of the fast food restaurants, I am least acquainted with Taco Bell.
I also. Maybe, Burger King?
Like, here's the truth. I think outside of one time I was at an airport where the Taco Bell was the only thing open, I think I've only been there, like, so it's just that one time. And I think I've been to Burger King twice.
I've not spent enough time in either.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sorry
just
to this man. I do not know this man.
I know Wendy's, I know McDonald's. I know my timer. I should check on that. Can you put
I sure can.
a bunch on?
For sure. What is your favorite fast food chain? Like, if you're going out, where are you going?
If I'm in the mood for like the chicken strips,
Yep.
then it's A&W.
For sure. Chubby Chicken reigns
For
supreme.
sure. They are elite.
We used to,
Elite.
back in the day, when we would go to the mall a lot, we would they had a 5-piece meal or a 3-piece meal, and we would rotate who would buy the 5 and who would buy the 3, and we would split and we would have 4. It was the perfect amount.
Perfect amount.
My pre-celiac days.
Yeah, exactly. Now it says to put a small tortilla on top, which I know we don't technically have.
Just put the full one on.
We'll do the full one. Do it up.
Or is that gonna mess up the ratio? We can just,
I don't know.
okay, here's the thing. This is why this is not wasteful in my house, because I still have, well, she'll be close to 2, but someone who still, I have to rip some of the pieces for, so
Oh, so
I'm
this
just,
is
I'm
perfect.
just pre-ripping this for my next meal, so
You're
I don't have
actually
to,
doing yourself a favor.
yeah, this is
what I'm
future
hearing.
low, you're welcome.
Yeah, 100%.
And I don't have to feel bad about this. Speaking of shapes, I'm not sure this is gonna be a perfect circle, but you know what it's gonna do, Rachel? Get the job done.
It for sure is gonna get the job. No, this isn't done.
He's not done.
Now it's supposed to, we're supposed to fold it.
So here's the thing. The thing is, we're a little chunky in the middle, and that's okay. We're substantial.
So this means you're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hold it
Yeah.
there until I have this ready.
Their burger looks a lot thinner than our burger.
Ours is better.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah.
I'm more excited to eat this burger. I just fear that we might have needed a very...
We could do less bacon. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know why I even said that. That was silly.
Do you see what I have to put up with in my corporate environment?
Truly.
She said that to me with a camera. Can you imagine what she says to me behind closed doors? This is my boss, people. This is how I'm spoken to.
Boss's mom, technically.
Boss's mom. It's true. I report to Julia. We all report to
We
Julia.
all report to Julia.
So what side does it go?
Then you'd have to take it and then you have to like whoop it over.
Oof. We are getting cracks in the gluten-free wrap.
Oh no.
It's not awful, but it is happening.
Now we gotta bring this across. We're gonna make this easy. Hold on. Go. Oh, that was incredible.
Taco Bell, you hiring?
You're too good for Taco Bell. Look at that.
I'm kind of, first of all, don't slander Taco Bell's good name just because I'm
I
not
know.
familiar with their game. Doesn't mean they don't have any. Second of all, I'm feeling like a star.
Rock star,
Yeah.
indeed. This is so impressive for like a gluten-free.
It is, yeah.
That's not even much of a rip at all.
No.
I'm
No, that was,
impressed.
and like that was in fairness, like there was some weight on that. There was burger, there was bacon. It was being tested.
So I guess we just stay here until we can flip it. How you doing, love?
If I'm being honest, like I was a little hungry before that. I felt the weight of that burger and I was like, yeah, no, I for sure yes to this.
I want to go to there.
Yeah.
Yep, that's gonna be so good. So good. That is unbelievable. Y'all ready for this? That looks so good.
Actually looks really good.
It looks really good.
Yeah, this was, yeah.
Yeah, that's the gluten-free stuff.
Anyone else? Celiac out there? I'm like, what has everything touched?
That's why I have 14 different cutting boards,
Yeah.
because I'm like, they can't cross.
Do you want to do the influencer open?
No,
This
that's
is-
all you.
this is
girl.
all me?
All you.
But I'm not very influential.
Ooh,
Honestly, it's looking good.
That's looking real good. That burger may be overcooked because I did have to leave it in for a bit. But you know what?
It's gonna be good.
Try. Tell me everything.
You need some.
No, I can't.
What do you
It has the pea flour in it.
Oh, you
Yeah.
literally can't. This
I
is all
literally
me.
can't. This is all you.
Okay, so hold on.
Because I have this in the oven.
Okay, so
You
am I
can't have
testing this?
Yeah, this is you.
Is this my introduction to the internet?
For sure.
Here I go.
We need to know. Because Lo will be honest. We will know immediately if it's bad or not. Oh, yes. Excited about that. You need to tell me.
Okay.
Before I go get parsley, I need to know.
Wait, here's the thing.
Okay.
This is really good.
Is it okay?
It's really good. I'm not sure I'm personally loving the mayo.
Okay.
And I feel like it's contributing to the flavor, but like, okay, well, let me get another bite because I feel like I haven't got a lot of chip yet.
Okay. Because maybe it needs like just like a straight up sriracha if like you're not feeling the mayo vibes.
So you can't go wrong with a cheeseburger ever. This is good. I feel like it's got fun novelty value. Would I prefer this though to a cheeseburger, which I feel like is the question. And the answer is no.
So you would still take a gluten-free bun over the wrap?
For sure.
Okay.
But this is good.
Interesting.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I don't know that the mayo particularly would be my first choice, but like even like a Chipotle mayo would be good. Like whatever your favorite burger topping is. Sriracha mayo probably wouldn't be my first choice usually, but it's good. The crunch adds, like, I could see why people would like that. It's not bad. I didn't know if I would like it at all. And if this is like, if you're into the Taco Bell quesadilla crunch wrap vibe, I could for sure see this hitting. Because I know that sometimes like, even my husband like finds the bun a bit heavy if you're gonna have like more than one. So if you're looking to do something kind of fun,
Switch
different,
it up.
this could be it.
Or maybe you just don't have buns. It's good to know that you have an option, you know? Because I feel like wraps just, I know they do go bad, but I feel like they never go bad.
For sure.
Versus buns, they're just like,
Yeah, buns quit and wraps didn't raise
wraps,
a quitter.
no.
Yeah, like I'm gonna enjoy every bite of this. This
Okay.
is good. This is good.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. So now I'm gonna chop up a little bit of parsley and then we're gonna drizzle a little bit of honey on it. I think I'm gonna do honey on part of it because I am curious how that changes the flavor. Little parsley. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit because I don't know, again. There we go, we'll try that. Okay, I have a bite that has honey. Okay, now I'm gonna try a bite without the honey. Okay, here are my honest thoughts. First of all, this is delicious. I like the mixture of the heat with the garlic, with the onion, all combined together with the butter and like the cheese, everything. It sits so nicely. Highly recommend getting a fresh loaf of bread because that will make all the difference. The honey gives me pause though. I feel like if you like things that have a sweet edge to it, then you'll like it. I wouldn't do too much. I personally don't want my cheesy garlic bread to have any sweetness to it. I think there's enough sweetness in the garlic and in the shallots. Like it doesn't really need it to me. However, this is very good. Very, very good. But let's be honest, putting roasted garlic on a fresh loaf of bread, that's gonna be dynamite. Really good. Okay, the next thing on the list is called a brookie, which I've never made before, which is strange considering half of it is cookies. This has 43 million views, which is insane. And they look unbelievable. So let's try them. So we're gonna start with my favorite part, which is the cookies. Obviously. You can see I have everything all laid out. Ignore this is for something else. I will link the video too to the original creator who made this. I will put it down below. So you can like follow hers along because it's an unbelievable video. So we have half a cup of unsalted, melted and cooled butter, half a cup of light brown sugar, and a third of a cup of granulated sugar. Do we whisk? Nope, not yet. Sorry, we need to add an egg. Room temperature, singular egg, and a full tablespoon. Yeah, tablespoon of vanilla. Tablespoon, it's a lot. It's a lot of vanilla. And we're gonna let this whisk for about 2 to 3 minutes. And I cannot stress to you enough how crucial this step is. Very important cookies. So on we go. Okay, so we want something that looks like this. Light, fluffy, beautiful. Now we're gonna take our dry ingredients. So we have 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, as well as half a teaspoon each of flaky salt and baking soda. I'm gonna mix these together. Mix, 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 mix. And then we're going to dump it in. I like to do a little bit at a time. Hold on, I must sift my flour. Pop that in. And I'm also gonna add in the chocolate chips. 1 1/2 cups. Semi-sweet. Beautiful, minus the little lumps of flour. And that's annoying me because I thought I sifted it and I didn't. It's fine. It'll be fine, but try and sift your flour if you can. So now I'm gonna move this aside. So I put the cookie dough over here. Now we're gonna start on the brownies. Right in here, I've already started it. And then I was like, I might as well just tell you guys what I'm doing because we need to combine these things. So in here is 3 room temperature eggs and what else did I put in here? I put something else in here. What was it? Brown sugar. That's what it was. Light brown sugar and eggs. Whisking for 5 minutes. Now over here, what I'm gonna do is this is brown butter. So again, just on the stove until it's like nutty and golden and pretty, you know? This is gonna get combined with cocoa powder, olive oil, which I think is interesting, and vanilla. Oh, also chopped chocolate. I should probably do that. So I'm gonna combine those things in here while this is going, just so you know what's happening. That's the timer. So still melting down the chocolate in this here. So now, oh, look at that. That is very decadent looking. I'm gonna add in 1 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. This is intense. I've never made brownies like this before. This is kind of cool. And then this is gonna go for another 2 minutes. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I'm adding in the chocolate stuff now. Now we're gonna mix this until smooth. It's looking real smooth. Real smooth. Now I'm switching back to the paddle to do the flour and the chocolate chips. We have 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour and 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. Give that a mix. Now we get to layer them. So the first layer is going to be the brownie. I should also note that this is a 7x7 pan and she had an 8x8. So we might have to make a little mini tray of Brookies. And then, clean hands, make some cookie dough. Kind of smoosh it in. And then we'll do more brownie. And then we just keep layering until it's done. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stick it in the oven for about 50 minutes or so, 55, and then we get to taste test. Yes! All right, I followed the directions. This is never a good way to start when a recipe is done. I followed the direction. It said 50 to 55 minutes. Make sure that the outside is golden and the inside is still a little jiggly because it'll settle and set as it cools. So that's what I did. She is cave. Either I overfilled, I underestimated what the jiggle in the center, like it looked really done. I don't know if you can tell by the actual cookie, which is nice and golden. Bakers, please help me out. I am gonna try probably on the outside though, because don't get me wrong, it does smell amazing. Like, come on, that looks delicious. No one's mad at this bite right here. I wanna get some of each of the pieces and then I'm gonna try it together. So brownie first. I like it because it's chocolatey, but it's chocolatey without being insanely sweet, which is weird because there's obviously a lot of sugar in it. The cookie bit, this looks mostly cookie. The cookie's very overpowered by the brownie, like a lot of it's brownie. So first of all, clearly I underbaked it. That's my bad. However, the flavors of this are really nice. I love the crunch on the outside and the gooiness of the center. It adds a nice contrast there. I think for me, I would like to see like chunks. I like chunks of chocolate with brownies. I don't know. It's so one note in terms of texture for me otherwise. I do like the crunch though. This makes a big difference for me. Would I make this again? For sure, if I had some time to do it, because this took forever to make. There was just a lot of moving parts. It is very tasty though. I will give it that. It's just, I'm a little bummed that it was underbaked. A little bit sad about it. It's very good though. I can see why it's so popular. If you want to see me test more of these kinds of recipes, make sure you give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy it. We can continue to make them because it's super fun. Hopefully you find this helpful. Subscribe, new videos here every single Saturday. I'm not letting go of any of this brownie. Can you see me? I'm like holding it like, argh. Okay, I'll share a piece with you. It's fine. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic, fantastic Saturday and I'll see you guys all in the next one.